Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.
Hello cuties, beauties, lovies and every friend I have. Welcome back to number 2. I'm so excited that you joined part 2 of this video. We are going to test out the other 2 gels on my nails. So here is the one I already did in part 1. If you didn't see part 1, please go check that video out. I'm explaining some things about these gels, what I like and what I didn't like. So in this video we are going to try the other 2 to see if they will cure on me or if they don't. And next week, when these are on a week, I will give you an update about the durability and if they worked out, if they stayed on, if they cracked or anything. So I think I'm gonna sculpt all my nails, these 2, like this, just short, cute and nude. So the first thing you want to do is push back the cuticle. Already did that. So we are going to take our file and just buff up your nail, and you don't want any dead skin on your nail and you don't want a smooth layer. You want to rough it up so your product will last on your nails. And also these press-on nails are just still there, they're still rocking, and I did a set on my friend this week, also using this method, the lazy girl method, and see how they work out on her. She always has one nail, it's her dominant hand, her pointer finger, and that nail just always completely falls off. There's not one client I have that problem with, or any of the nails, not with my own nails. It's just one nail, her right hand, her pointer finger, that nail always pops off. 48 hours, 1 week, sometimes right away, but it always pops off. And I'm still figuring out a way to leave that nail on and it will last. So this time I used my Model 1's prep and primer to see if that works better for her. I used the lazy girl method with the Gerson gel, the same way I use these. Photos are on my Instagram, and to see if this will pop off. Also, if it does, the next step I'm gonna do is polygel and see if that will stay on her nail. So make sure you stay tuned. So next thing we are going to do, I already sprayed my nails with alcohol and acetone to dehydrate the nail, get every oil and everything you don't want in there out of the nail. I put 2 layers of primer, always do that. And I forget something, I forget to put my forms on first. So we are going to grab my AliExpress beautiful nail forms to sculpt these beautiful nails. So I always shape them a little bit so it's easier to hold them and place them. So you want to put this underneath the nail. It's nice and straight. And stick them here. Put the top together. Place these together. And make sure it will stay on. There we go. And the other one. And this is really nice and thick form, and it really sticks to the nail. And it's from the Nail Pretty store, my favorite store on AliExpress. And I will try and leave the link for these forms into my description box, because they are really nice forms. They don't even look cute, they are amazing too. So here are the forms. Look at that hollow, love that. So we are going to start off with our Matrix Extra Strong Base Gel for 11 euros, and it's quite thin. And our number 2 brush he always liked to use, and it's a really thin brush. And we are going to rub the base gel into this nail. not like polishing your nails, you are going to rub this in. So it's in every screw and every little thing on your nail, so it can stick on there. There we go. It didn't run off my nail, so we are going to close these pots because these are white and you don't want to leave them near UV light, because it will go through the white bottle and it will cure on you, and that would be a shame because these bottles are quite expensive. So my yummy unicorn milk cream is €9 and the other 4 pots are €11 a piece. So they are quite expensive, but they are 50 milliliters, so let me know what you think. You think they are a nice price? Do you think they are expensive, or do you think they are worth the money? So as I explained in my previous video, the silk one, this one I used on Danielle, and that was that did go terribly wrong. The nails didn't cure. They break right here. If I put multiple layers, the layers wouldn't stick to each other. So this one right here, the bridal one, well, the first 60 seconds it didn't cure all the way through. The second time it did. So we are going to try and work as thin with this one to see how it will work on my own nail. And these gels are runny AF, and I really like this color. It's a beautiful color. So hopefully it just went wrong on Danielle and it's nothing wrong with the gel for that amount of money, or maybe it is the gel, and then I need to figure out a way maybe to get my money back or to see what's wrong with this product or anything. So you want to leave a slip layer with a really thin brush. The nice thing about this brush, you can work nicely around your cuticle area. And it looks a little bit clumsy, I know, but I'm right-handed and I'm working with my left hand, so that's what you're seeing right here. Me try to work with my non-dominant hand, but then we are going to put a little bigger layer, and you will see this one also really runs everywhere. So you need to work fast or really thin and cure it in between, because it will run everywhere. You will have blobs hanging down the sides everywhere. It's so runny. That's why polygel is really nice for beginners, because polygel will stay where you leave it, and then you can do everything you want with the polygel and sculpt the heck out of the polygel before you can cure it. But with gel, you really need to work faster. Look, it's already running. And here it's running also. Look, it's going everywhere. And I want a little bit more here because it's a little bit see-through. And I want to work thin, but not too thin. And it's already running here. And already running here. So I'm gonna leave it like this and cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And if I'm right, and we're gonna see if it will burn, because I'm working a little bit bigger or thicker. But we are going to see with our little pincer tool if it completely cured off, or if we have to cure it for another 60 seconds, and if it cured the second 60 seconds, because with Danielle, when I wanted to file it, the bigger blobs on her nails where it run everywhere, there was just gel coming out. When I was filing and there was a little hole between the layers, you can squish the nail and the gel was coming out from all sides. So that's something you don't want on your builder gel. And I have builder gel from Yayoge, my favorite one. You will see a lot of videos of mine, me using the Yayoge Cover Pink builder gel, and that builder gel you can work as thick as you want. and it will cure all the way through. So that's what I really like. So here is the big test. So here it is. So let me see if it will. You can see it's squishy. So it didn't cure, and let me show you when I take off the file, or the form, I'm sorry. It didn't cure underneath the nail. So we are going to put my hand upside down and cure it for another 60 seconds. And hopefully it cured this time. So the next step we are going to do is take off the tacky layer and just file the nail to see if it cured the whole nail. You can use this tool just to pinch the nail, but you don't want to pinch too hard, otherwise you will damage gel and you have to start over. But also with filing, you will see you don't want to use your electric file, because if it's still wet it will mess up your electric drill. The gel will go around your electric file. I don't know if I have, yeah, there we have. This one was yellow and was still wet, and when you're filing the gel will stick to your bit, so we need to clean that out. So I'm really curious to see how this will work out, because on Danielle it was horrible. So we are going to take our alcohol there, and then before we are going to file this one, we are going to sculpt this one, because the base gel is on here. If I'm going to file this one, the dust that's come off from this one will go on this nail, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna test this out, because with Danielle it was really soft and really bendable. So it looks quite hard. So on this nail we are going to use our unicorn silk cream, and only the nail. For the people that know me know I love unicorns. So name wise, my favorite gel. Color wise, I think also, look at this nail, look at my nail lamp background, rings right here, pink unicorns, love it. So this gel couldn't go wrong with me, because the color is perfect, the name is perfect, and I already sculpted this one and it did amazing too. But I'm gonna show you anyway, and I really love this color. A little slip layer, and then a bigger blob to sculpt out the nail. And I really like to hear from you guys if you like these videos where I'm telling you stuff, talk a lot, if you like them, or if you are really bored AF, if you're sleeping around watching my videos. Put them on late at night to fall asleep or something. You never know. This is also less runny than the other two. It's still runny, but it works a little bit easier than the other two colors. So maybe there's another formula, because also the name and the things they say on the bottle are a little bit different. So maybe there's where I'm going wrong, or I really hope you guys can tell me a little bit more, because I'm always here to learn and know about my products. So you can see it's a little bit runny, and I see I put a little bit in my cuticle area, and we don't want that. And here I'm missing a little bit. Oh my god, I hate working with my non-dominant hand. I need to work a little bit faster because now it's runny. It will run my cuticles, and I don't want that to happen, because if you run your cuticles too often, you can create an allergic reaction to gel, and it can create a lifetime of allergy to nail products. So that's something you don't want. See, I'm taking too freaking much time, and I will plug my cuticles. So let me put this one upside down a little bit. and cure this. Ooh. Let me close that one. And I'm working quite thin. I know I don't have a proper apex. I really know what I'm doing. I want them a little bit thinner, but not that thin. They are quite short. I'm making these nails quite short, so you don't need a big apex. I want to see how strong these nails are on their own, how strong this gel is. So that's why I'm making them a little bit thinner, and also making them quite short to make it a fair fight. So next week there will be an update about these gels. If they are still on my nails, there also will be photos on my Instagram, so please make sure you follow my Instagram. I have two. I have one where I post everything about nails. The other one is also nails, but only client nails, where I do my creations on clients. So we are going to take this foam off and see. It's still a little bit wet underneath, but we are going to give this a 60-second cure underneath as well. And then we are going to file these in shape. And also the top coat from this set, from this Alexander Stefanov, it leaves a sticky layer, so that's something I really don't like. I like my top coat really glossy, put it on, and then no sticky layer. It's not horrible or something, but I like to be done when the top coat is on. Just your finished touch. Now you have to clean it with alcohol to take the sticky layer off, and I'm really curious to see how this top coat will hold on, because it says extra gloss, finished hard gel. So I'm really eager to see if it really works, how the scratches will go on the nail, and if it stays beautiful or just with a day turns horrible. So we are going to take the sticky layer off these nails. They look beautiful, right? Gorgeous. And we are going to shape them like this one. So we are going to grab our file and file the sides and see if it's still wet or if it did a great job. So far, so good. Well, so far so good. So maybe it is me. Maybe I used a lamp that it isn't strong enough. I used another lamp than this one. Maybe I used a wrong plug-in. Maybe the plug-in wasn't strong enough or anything, but for now, on me, it works quite nice. So, not really sure what went wrong. So hopefully you guys can shine some light on that part there. So I think maybe it was the lamp, or because let me tell you, I'm using my Madame Glam lamp, but the plug that came with my Madame Glam lamp was a US plug, so it didn't fit here, so I took another plug, but I think I went wrong there. I think I need to use the plug that belongs with the lamp and just put an extra piece in there to make sure it will fit in our plugs. So maybe that's something I did wrong. I don't know if you guys know if that's something that creates the lamp not having enough power. So please let me know if you know. But the colors on these gels look great. need to file these a little bit more. And straight. So let me clean these. Oh, wrong way. That was my face. I want a little bit more off here. Make it more nice and straight. And this side too. Then we've got our little cute buffer block to take out the scratches. And also on these nails, I'm sorry, these, we are going to put our extra gloss top coat and see if they will last. And we will put 2 layers, and this top coat does have a sticky layer. So we need to take off the sticky layer. So these are the nails so far. So let me grab the extra gloss finish hard gel and rub that in the nail. So if there are more gels or things you want me to try out, test out and see if they will work, let me know. Also, if you have any tips, tricks or things you know about the gel, let me know. I'm really eager to see and hear about them, because this gel and brand is new for me, but I'm following him quite some time. And it's really badass to see a guy doing amazing nails, and he's really good with nail art and hand drawing and everything, so really nice to see. So I want to support him and take his gels to see how they would work, and the pots are quite big. So that was everything for this video right now. Hopefully you enjoyed these 2 videos. It's a little bit different that I normally do. I really hope you enjoy them, and if you want to see them more often, leave a big thumbs up on this video and let me know down below what you think of this video. You can give your honest opinion. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video.
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to